record us or something.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not just leave it in front of you and...
Because it's weird. So yeah, God of War 4 is coming out. Hey, we're waving at the camera. You'll see this later. Yeah, so God of War 4. So straight. Six pack.
Don't jiggle the work.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Okay, so God of War 4 is coming out September 2012.
Now try to play this video and this audio when you're listening at the exact same time. It all makes sense.
My penis hurts.
Oh.
So okay, God of War 4.
How long is he recording for?
I don't know. Say hi to everybody over there.
And then this chip back?
That's our so-called friends that we hired.
Yes. Okay, so back on topic here. God of War 4 coming out. I never played God of War 3. I have no idea what God of War 4 is about because I don't even know how God of War 3 ends. So how do you feel about that?
Take a nice photo of the melons.
Hey, focus.
Sorry.
Focus.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of God of War.
I am a huge fan, but I never beat God of War 3.
I never played 1, never played 2.
You should, man.
I probably should. Would you like to buy me a PS3?
I would not like to buy you a PS3.
You can lend it to me, but I don't want to borrow it.
That's nothing to say about that. Speaking of good news, new Mass Effect 3 info reveal.
What?
That's right. We have some new Mass Effect 3 information for you, and it's juicy. Says gamersmint.com. You can read the information below saying the reason that servers is put against us is explained in the beginning of the
your
adventure.
apples were ahead.
Could it be
You just said you missed the whole. Be warned that anyone who's yet to play the previous 2.
On the 10.
Oh, so these are spoilers? Okay, I'm not going to read them right now.
But say that, because I'd like to. Oh, there's a spoiler.
Look at that.
Everything else, I guess, is not a spoiler. No?
Yeah, oops, I just accidentally clicked
Fucking
on that.
Ninja.
Kyle, you know today is right.
So yeah, Mass Effect 3 information.
Yes,
for you.
420.
I'm not going to read it because it's spoilers.
Anniversary
of that crazy lady.
Well, basically, I don't think these are
And it's also
spoilers.
his
I think it's just that very last
Is it really?
one. Like, it says there.
How old would he have been today?
Sizes
Well, for
ranging from
neo-Nazis,
500
he'd have
600
been
meters of the
100
smallest
something.
ships to the 2-kilometer arrow. So they're just explaining more new skills engineers can build turrets, which is cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I never played as an engineer. I played as a soldier because I didn't know you can switch.
I have Mass Effect 1, never got into it, so.
I'm looking forward to part 3.
Yes.
Some details will be provided on the link below.
Yeah, you can check out the link at the bottom. I know that you're happy about this, but let's go on this one later, right?
Alright.
Valve hints at possible Half-Life 3 Episode 3.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Wait, Half-Life 2 Episode 3.
Wouldn't it be Half-Life 3 Episode 1?
No, wouldn't it be Half-Life 2 Episode 3 because they left off at Episode 2?
But they don't have to necessarily end it in Episode 3. They can just jump into Half-Life 3 Episode 2.
I think that might be a typo.
Probably.
Hold on. Episode 3 or probably Half-Life 3 may be upcoming. So they don't know if it's going to be called Half-Life 3 or Half-Life 2
So
Episode
it's
3.
like a Star Wars thing all over again, basically, right?
No.
Okay.
They just don't know what title. They can either continue it off by calling it Half-Life 2 Episode 3, or they can start off fresh by saying Half-Life 3.
Was that a dog that was attacking me?
No, that was me. I like his
I
sweater.
thought that was Cookie. So these are like the mysterious outline. These are things that
Those are zeros and...
ones, I guess. I don't
No,
know, yeah.
D's and zeros. It looks like Jesus.
So these are the masking part. Valve teases that Episode 3 or possibly Half-Life 3 may be upcoming through some clever, sleuthing denizens of the internet have drawn a link between the hazy hacked Portal 2 information and drawn a handful of conclusions. So I'm not sure what that means, but here's a bunch of pictures. I guess this is from Portal.
No, Portal.
Portal 2, because Portal 2 and Half-Life, or Portal and Half-Life is the same.
From Valve. So it's Counter-Strike and all that
No,
stuff.
but I mean, like, they actually mention... Like,
Oh, really?
They actually mentioned Black Mesa in After
Oh, yeah,
Science.
you're right. I never actually thought of that.
So apparently, I don't know if this is in Portal 2, but there's like hints and stuff here. I don't know. I have no idea. And it's not as interesting as I thought it was. So I'm going to skip that. Sonic Generations. Remember that game we looked at last time?
The one that you already owned twice?
No, this is a different one. Sonic Generations out holiday 2011. From what I've seen on the trailer, it shows the new Sonic, like the new modern Sonic that we know with the green eyes, big spiky hair, long legs. And he's running down a grass field like normally Sonic does. And then old Sonic appears.
And they have sex.
No, he appears with the normal Sonic, the fat one, like the little chubby one, the black eyes, like the one from Sega Genesis.
Yes.
They both start running next to each other, and they both look at each other, give each other a high five, and that's where it ends.
If you're thinking it's co-op, it's not going to be co-op.
But that's the thing. Which one would you rather play as? The new Sonic or the old Sonic? Which one do you rather play as? They had this on
Neither,
Facebook too.
because Sonic sucks.
That is
But I'd rather
fucking
stick
lie.
with probably the old one. The new one looks wonky.
Don't fix it if it's not broken.
That's a very good point, Blind
Blind
Beer. That's a very good point, Blind Beer.
Wait, did you even record yourself? Show the hands of people.
Prove that you're brown.
I am brown and I am real.
There we go.
Oh my god, in that little photo it looked all black.
I know. Whoops, racist. No, but seriously, which Sonic do you like more?
Probably the old one.
The old one?
I don't know. I like the Sonic 2, which is pretty much the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the new Sonic. I like the old one. Don't get me wrong. I like the new Sonic, but his eyes are green.
The new one?
Yeah, I can't deal with green eyes. His eyes should be black.
Okay, so
Black.
therefore you like the old one.
Yes. No, but the new one, the physics sucks too. When you run, I can actually do this because people can see. When you run in the new Sonic game, and if you let go of the controller, he stops. Where in Sonic 2, if you keep going... never mind. You've seen it. You've all seen
This is what we do. We just like show things, but no one can see it
Yeah, it
because
doesn't
this
matter.
is a podcast.
Speaking of awkward, so you sent me a message the other day talking to me about something called Project Cafe, right?
Yes.
What is Project Cafe?
Apparently it's a new Wii too.
What?
Actually, I was actually looking at some things today. See how I use actually twice?
That's good. That means you really
That
mean
shows
it.
that I really, really know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I was looking at some IGN stuff and blah, blah, blah. Apparently there is a trend that went on with Nintendo. Seems like they release a game, a system every 5 years. 5 years, a couple of months.
No, but that's the way it always was from all the systems back in the day.
Yes, but it goes even up to the Nintendo Wii. The time still is 5 years. So it's saying, is the new Wii 2 going to be 5 years?
Well, we had
Which
our,
technically is the end of this year.
we had our thing saying that in the next 5 years it's not going to be any new
Up to
consoles.
2015, because that's
Yes.
5 years.
Yes.
And apparently they're saying it's a possibility. It's in... There's not much details. There's not as much details. But it's in, apparently... They're saying whoever the owner dude is some Asian guy.
I give up.
Some Asian guy...